Ah, onwards then.
Stay alert. This whole place is starting to feel more and more like a death trap. Any idea what this is for?
I'm not sure. Aha!
The water.
Interesting. I wonder... There! I should be able to control the water level here on demand now.
Why did I even pick this up? Let's see what I can do with this. That seems to have worked. That should do it.
Looks like you did it. That's 2 locks broken. Should be just 1 more to go now.
Let's do this quickly. I'm getting antsy. countries from that country.
I wonder how long it's been since someone last sailed through here.
A long time. The stories my father told me were all based on stories he'd been told by people who'd been told stories of their own.
I used to tell my daughter stories about Haven. She especially loved hearing about the volcano. Lord of Smoke, I call it. I tell her it was home to actual Lord who'd sit up at the very top, smoking his pipe as he surveyed his domain.
I didn't realize the story of Haven was so well known in Marseille. I've always thought of it as a Ceruvian myth.
Well, I suppose I have fairly eclectic...
Let's move.
That tower looks to be on the verge of collapse.
That's one way to disable the thing. Let's give gravity a helping hand. Oh, crap.
Enough!
Damn it! We need to get up there. I see some handholds on that wall, but they won't get me very high up.
Those sections look movable. Can you get the water wheel turning?
I wonder if this person ever made it to Haven. Made it.
Careful. I hear something. Hanging on by a thread.
Not for long.
This thing's still standing.
It just needs one last push. Get ready.
Is going down.
Oh, so are we. Follow my lead. Looks like that did it. You still in one piece, old man?
Yes. Though sporting a few more gray hairs. That's all 3 locks. The gate should be open to us.
Let's get there fast. There's no telling what the Dollsmen have been up to.
This seal, you said you don't know much about it.
No, not really. My father's stories made it sound like it was some sort of last resort. Built by the people of Haven as a final effort to save themselves.
But it failed, surely? Historical accounts all agree that Haven fell.
Maybe. But I have always felt like there was more to it.
You sound like you really enjoyed these stories.
Yeah. I guess I did.
I will say, if it was this seal that ended the siege somehow, it would explain a number of things. Such as the lack of first-hand accounts from the siege itself. In 200 years, none have ever surfaced.
Maybe there was nobody left alive to give one.
But then, if that's the case, what does the seal do now? How does it keep the city, well, sealed?
I don't know. But you said it yourself. There have been no records of Haven's existence since it fell.
The seal!
Shit. Come on. We have to get up there.
Man out to secure the island. The commander demands we hold this
They're
ground
already here!
Death to all pretenders!
They're already here!
Death to all pretenders!
They're already here!
Death to all pretenders!
in through here. We'll have to go around.
Around? Where?
Here, up this way.
Oh, wonderful. I've always wanted to be ground into pulp by enormous gears. Call me crazy, but I don't think this is an intended entryway.
That's kinda the point. Why is it so heavy and cold?
I can't believe I described any part of this as fun.
At least you're learning. That's a plus.
Not about dying in the process.
They're climbing up the side. Tear this thing down. For the fatherland!
You are no match for us. You made light work of them. Oh dear. I don't like the look of those spokes.
You'll be fine. Just don't let them hit you.
Oh, excellent advice.
Yes.
You'll regret ever coming.
Abram Finlay. What a surprise. I thought you crawled away to some corner of the world and died quietly by now.
Where's my brother?
Oh, he's around. I believe he's being taught regret. For trying to get clever with us. A lesson I'll gladly extend to you. Your nation is doomed to fall. We'll shatter like a rock! Witness the fatherland's None can stand before us! Why fight for a world that hates you? None can stand before us! Why fight for a world that hates you? Your resistance ends here. Buckle and break! You continue to disappoint! Die already. The story ends here. Weak. None can stand before us. Why fight for a world that hates you? None can stand before Your death has come. Resistance ends here. Let me show you strength. Our weapons are unmatched. Enough! Buckle and break! Your efforts are in vain. Your weakness! Buckle and break. Death! A foolish slave protect.
Come on, out this way.
Rin, can we talk about what just happened?
Not yet. We don't have the time to spare. We'll talk later.
Aid be kind. This is no small force.
They're already pouring through into Haven. We'll need to find some way around them.
With all the wonders your father wrote about in his letters, I'm amazed he never let this one slip.
Which ones did he tell you about?
I suppose the most notable was the gates of Siru themselves. He told me they had once protected a city now long since sunk into ice and snow. And now, they guard your lands from every manner of foe, drawing on the power of the wards themselves.
I'm sure we'll find plenty of things to marvel at later. For now, let's keep moving.
Are we assuming the seal is broken?
I don't know, but something definitely escaped from that sarcophagus, and the Dalsmen are moving in. Besides, that vestige still has core. We can't afford to fall behind. Well, there it is.
Haven. I can hardly believe it. It's every bit as magnificent as I had imagined. How familiar are you with Haven's history?
Not at all. And I'm just fine keeping it that way.
Suit yourself? I suppose we'll have to find something else to talk about. Say, it's lovely weather we're having.
You know, silence isn't all bad. You should give it a try sometime.
Not all bad, maybe, but dreadfully boring.
I'm going to see if this thing works. Watch where you're standing.
Hold on. Let me go up here. Take my hand.
The vanguard.
Slow, I hear.
I hear Dawsman.
Spectres are slowing
Get ready.
progress to all.
Stragglers. The rest of the force can't be far.
Come on. The bridge is just past this gate. Rin, over here.
Welcome to Haven.
I'm not counting on it. There, along the wall. Another elevator. That's our way in.
It's worth a shot. But I doubt it's any kind of main entryway.
It goes up. That's enough for me.
These dumb-
More Dalsman.
For the Reichendahl!
Looks like it was just these two. It's honestly a wonder these structures are still standing.
They look like they're a stiff breeze away from collapse.
I guess this valley isn't particularly windy.
I used to have a similar one. It's too far to jump.
What about the water wheel?
Abram?
Phew! Almost slipped there. Over there, is that...
Dyrtar. Stay behind me.
This makes no sense. Shouldn't be Dyrtar this close to Haven. Seal should have kept him out.
You're right. Something's off here. Keep an eye out for now. Dyrtar don't travel alone.
Careful, that doesn't look very stable. The years have taken their toll here. We'll have to find some way to get up through that gate.
This must date back to the siege. This crane could be useful. If I just clear this thing up. Here we are. There.
Lucky for us, this machinery still works at all.
Now is not the time to jinx it, old man.
Look at this view. Can you imagine the armies that once filled this valley? Men and women who had no idea they were about to die in a single moment.
You think the seal killed them all?
Yes. Drew the very spirit out of every living thing. Cast the city into obscurity. The loss the Empire suffered here would kickstart the events of the descent. Imagine how different the world might have been had Eobard not decided to sacrifice everything for his pride.
I don't do imagining. Come on.
Oh, spoiled sport. There! More Turtar!
I see them. I think that was the last of them.
Thank the lady. Damn things hit almost as hard as they fall. I've been thinking about that moment on the bridge. The sheer power it would take to destroy a structure like that is astonishing. You're a vestige. Have you ever seen anything like that? Could you have done the same?
No. On both counts. If we're lucky, it drains some of her energy. But we'll have to be ready for something like that when we catch up to her.
That's one encounter I doubt I'll ever be ready for.
What's happening here?
Aha! It's an illusion! Look!
Looks like there's an opening there.
Try walking through. If I'm right, the illusion...
Whoa. That's weird.
This is remarkable. Imagine there may be more illusions ahead. I'm going to see if I can get a better vantage point.
See if you can find a way to get this door open while you're up there.
Wait, stop! Be careful. There's a... I did warn you.
Yeah. Just wanted to check it out for myself.
You have to be more careful with these illusions. We won't always be so lucky.
Over this way?
Yes, go ahead and cross...
Whoa.
Careful here. That entire bridge ahead of you is an illusion. Look behind you. Do you see that pillar and the ledge beyond it?
The one with a broken statue?
Yes. Just line up with a pillar on your left and walk carefully towards the statue.
Okay.
There! Now look behind you. You see that large statue at the far end of the bridge? Line yourself up directly between that and the broken statue next to you.
All right.
Then walk straight. Stop! You are going to hate this. But you need to walk forward slowly until you fall.
Well, whoa! You were right. I hated that.
I'm just relieved it worked. I can't quite see down there.
You what?
Never mind that. Just go left towards the cliffside. Now just walk towards that same statue. That should be the last of it.
If I plummet to my death, I'm going to haunt you.
There. Safe and sound. Hold on. Let me get across here first. I'll catch you.
Thanks.
Anytime. The elevator's just here. Let's see if we can get it working.
You know, you're a lot more useful than you like to let on.
Well, I've always found that the one thing better than being good at something is being surprisingly good at something. Hold on. Why is it...
I really need to stop giving you compliments. Come on, we'll work our way up through here.
Oh, this is breathtaking. Would you look at this place?
Looks like a sewer.
Well, yes, but a truly magnificent sewer.
What the?
Ladies' light!
Get behind me. was that?
A defender of Haven. Long dead, but somehow, of course, the seal.
What about it?
The seal ended the war. It must have captured the very spirits of the combatants, held them all this time. When it was destroyed,
They were freed. If you're right, there's going to be more of those things.
yes, a lot more, I'd wager. How long can one set of stairs be? Look at that. Haven. It... You know, I used to tell my daughters stories about this place.
Oh yeah? You remember any good ones?
Her favorites were always the volcano stories. I'd tell her how the city was built in and around the mountainside. And how the heat and magma fueled the Havenite's technological achievements. Based upon exaggerations, sure. Another illusion. There we go. See anything useful?
Yeah, I think I do. There's more of them. Does cutting them down even kill them?
I don't know. They're remnants of an age-old war. There's no telling what drives them.
A lone bridge over a deep pit. That's a trap if I've ever seen one.
Might be another illusion. We should at least have a look around. before we cross. There.
I thought that bridge looked a bit too convenient.
Looks like there's a real crossing on the far side. Should be just... Would you look at that?
Let's save the cheering for when we reach the other side.